But we're not gonna play COD because we're just gonna talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 because we both saw that movie and we really want to talk about it because we always talk about movies that we saw and or movies that we're really looking forward to seeing, like Wonder Woman that's coming out June 2nd, and you guys should probably go check that out.
My name is Going, and today we'll be COD, but we're doing a review, so yeah.
Tell us which one you liked more.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Let's go.
Yeah, mine was totally better because it was all planned out totally, and I wasn't just rambling and really fast.
Broadcast. Gosh, dang it! The broadcast stopped.
Not for me. At least I don't think it did. Nope, it didn't.
Up on your screen, broadcast stopped.
Nope.
Okay, let's start this broadcast again.
Boy!
Okay.
Boy, why? Make it quick, man.
Hello everybody, my name is Bowing, and today we'll be playing some COD, but we're not actually going to be playing COD. We're going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and this is going to be a review.
Switch to CDP. You need to switch to CDP, man. We're not going to be talking about the game that much, but yeah, but we might have to a little bit just so we can fix a few things just to make it perfect. Ah, shoot, I already died. Hey, what up? I'm off to a great start, but I'm really good. I don't care because we're playing against bots, so it doesn't matter. And why do I have it set to demolition? By the way, guys, prepare for us to like do really badly because. Wait, what did you say, Puddin? I didn't hear you.
It didn't. It stopped the broadcast again.
It sucks to be you.
Yes, it does. Very much.
And then I'll just do it, man, and keep on saying that you're ruining my broadcast.
Okay. I'm gonna do my broadcast later then.
Yeah, we'll do it separately. I might as well do mine all over again because you've already ruined it enough times.
It's okay, man. Ow, I'm dead.
I got a UAV. Yeah, no! You're not planting that bomb, man.
But... Okay, but we're not here to talk about the game. We're here to talk about the movie.
We've already failed at that, yeah. But can I start?
Yeah, you can.
No, don't plant that bomb.
First.
Okay, so sorry guys, we're talking about the game a little too much, but anyway, so yeah, if you haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2, don't watch this video because you totally should watch the movie beforehand, because we're probably gonna talk about stuff that happens in the movie that will be major spoiler alert. So yeah, so if you haven't seen the film, go watch it, please. I'll give you a moment to click out of the video. Okay, that should be enough time. So, if you are watching this and you have seen the movie, great! So, basically, if you enjoyed the movie, then good for you. If you didn't enjoy the movie, you are a horrible person. You have no soul. So, yeah, you have no soul if you didn't like the movie. But, anyway, so, basically, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is a sequel to Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously, and if you think that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was better than the original, that's fine. Personally, I feel like the original was much better, just because it was the first one and it put Chris Pratt on the map. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna start from the beginning of the film and go down the line. Obviously the order might be a little messed up, but it's gonna be talking off the top of our heads here. So basically, yeah, so yeah, in the beginning sequence, like in all the trailers, you can obviously see that the Guardians are protecting a planet's battery supply from a giant monster, but it's not gonna be done in what you think. So yeah, instead of seeing the actual fight, we see Baby Groot dancing like a boss.
And that was a good part of the movie.
Yes, it was a very good part of the movie. And of course, like in the original, every single time Drax looks at Baby Groot dancing, of course he stops dancing, and then when Drax goes away, he instantly starts dancing again. Of course, because why wouldn't he? Also,
Oh no,
Drax has
because-
adapted a sense of humor. Good for him. Even though he was already really funny because of his non-sarcastic attitude in the first one, him having a sense of humor and still remaining the brute that he is makes it even funnier. Right?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I have the final kill cam? Yay! Boom!
I was about to kill someone.
Mechanical down. Switching sides.
So, yeah. And he keeps on going, and also before they start fighting, Gamora argues with Rocket for building the stereo that Groot plays his music on in the first place, and then he blames it on Star-Lord for loving music, and I like that scene because it's really funny, because it points out how sometimes Star-Lord gets music more, like it makes it look like he thinks music is more important than a lot of other things, but obviously he's the music lover that he is. So yeah, Flynn, talk right now because I am sucking right now, so just talk about the movie.
Well,
man, don't talk about the beginning sequence.
Yeah, the movie I especially liked Rocket in this.
Character development, man.
He was, yeah, he kind of like the main character.
Yeah,
in
if
this.
Star-Lord,
Well,
yeah,
not-
he actually was. He had the most. He probably had he had the most screen time. A lot. Heck, I'm pretty sure everybody had more screen time than Star-Lord.
Yeah, my one problem with the movie was the character that they built up to be the main character, Star-Lord, wasn't in the movie as much as we thought he would be.
Which is a good thing. Because
Yes,
the
but
movie
it's
was
kinda
really
like-
good.
Yeah, which is a good thing that other people got screen time. But it was kind of like, oh, he isn't really the main character. I mean, he kind of is in his storyline, but he didn't get a lot of screen time for us to identify the character.
Yeah, he still had enough screen time, but it was pretty obvious that everybody else had a lot more screen time than he did. Except for maybe his dad, because they were together in every single scene, so yeah. So yeah, so let's not like go through the movie, let's just talk about overall what we think about the movie, and maybe every now and then we can mention some stuff about the movie.
Yeah, well, the character of Baby Groot,
Was awesome and so funny, even though he barely said anything. It's not like he had much to say anyway, except for that one time that at the end where he said, "Welcome to the frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy," except he didn't say frickin', and then yeah, comedic timing, bruh, for the win. And it was really funny. And yeah.
And spoiler alert here.
Are you talking about?
The movie, go check it out. Yes.
Skip ahead if you don't want to notice the ending, because it's so heart-wrenching in a really comedic movie. But yeah.
Yeah, I really it was like a good ending to a film that was supposed to be like comedy and everything, because it really made you feel for these characters and what they were actually going through.
Especially Rocket.
And I really like that, even though. Yes.
Especially Rocket, even though he's kind of like a jerk, but still you make him. Yondu makes you feel for him in the end. It's all because of Yondu.
Yeah, and sadly, Yondu sacrifices himself for the, which.
Can I say something real quick? That'll probably ruin the scene. You know how Star-Lord has that mask that protects him from space?
Yeah.
Where was that?
remember, his father broke it?
He broke his
Ego broke
Walkman. That's it. He broke his Walkman.
Well, no, but he also, broke the mask that he was wearing.
When?
Or the mask broke, or... Do you not remember this scene?
No, I don't. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah. The mask was broken.
When?
It was, like, at the end. Well, whatever. Yeah, the mask was broken, and he
Even
couldn't
so,
use
do you
it,
think they would have another one of those on the ship?
Well, no, because it's...
It's a Ravager mask, and they were driving a Ravager ship, so they probably could have had one.
Maybe, but they weren't on the ship. Remember?
Yeah, but couldn't they just come by and pick them up? It's not like they could have flown that far, because you saw how slow that thing was. Except for that really funny part where they were going through too many quadrants and their faces got really messed up, even though it was a little too goofy for me.
Yeah, in my opinion, that was a little too cartoonish for Marvel.
And that's saying a lot. And that's saying a lot.
Yeah. I like the Stan Lee cameo with the Watchers.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty cool that they put the Watchers into this movie. Basically, the Watchers are just the people in the universe that are all seeing. They see everything. In the Marvel universe, they see what's happening, they see why it happens, and I really, really like that they made a cameo in this movie along with Stan Lee, because it wouldn't be a Marvel movie without Stan Lee.
Unless it's made by Fox.
And yeah. And I just really, really liked the whole entire movie was just amazing. I really, really liked it. Although let's say our favorite parts right now.
The really overplayed parts where it's like you're supposed to be like not paying attention, but it like ends up being like really funny because it like stays in that one spot like for longer than it should be. You got the last kill, Flynn.
Yay.
Imagine someone else. Nope, it's you. So yeah, here are like here are two of the best examples and maybe the two only examples of this. But when like the first part, this first place. Anyway, so yeah, so when Baby Groot was walking around after getting drunk, well not drunk, like dredged with all the all the beer and stuff that the Ravengers had, and then like him being like drenched in it. So and like when he walks very slowly to Rocket and Yondu, and then how he goes and gets all the wrong things and stuff. And then my favorite instance of this is when Rocket asks Star-Lord to go to get tape, and then he asks Gamora, Yondu, Drax. You can hear him in the background asking people, and it's really funny. And Flynn, I gotta go do something real quick. Actually, I can do it in a sec, but in a little bit I'm gonna have to go do something, and you'll have to take over for a second, okay?
Okay, but in my opinion, my favorite part was the one part with Yondu. You look like Mary Poppins.
Yes.
Is he cool? Is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I like how he says, "Is he cool?"
Yeah, cause he thinks he isn't from Earth and he doesn't know.
I know.
So
I know, but still, like, it's kind of funny that how Star-Lord doesn't correct him and how he leaves it like that. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, cause
he's like, he's like, screw you. He has to mess with him first, of course. So, special. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, we're going into another game. Oh, this time's gonna be team deathmatch. Wait, is everything? No, I have to set up the bots again. Oh, nope, it's still the same. Okay, cool. Okay, so Flynn, you have to switch to my team because we have to be on CDP. Remember?
Yeah. But I really like the movie, and I think it's just great. And they did a wonderful job of
Also, I like
creating.
Sylvester Stallone as the Ravager leader guy, but even though he doesn't. By the way, if you at the end, if you didn't like, if you stayed through the credits and you saw that group, that is the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Because before these a-holes showed up, there was an original Guardians of the Galaxy, even though they weren't really called that, I don't think. But anyway, like they're kind of setting it up for them to be in later movies, hopefully, because
Cough Cough Volume 3.
or Infinity War. And so yeah, if you guys didn't know that about them, little fun fact for you. And I think we're gonna like this. Flynn, we'll talk. You can go ahead and like talk, and then I'll talk for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and end it.
Okay. Well, the movie was really cool. I liked all the cameos that everybody did. Now let's talk about Ego. So
Oh gosh,
Ego,
Kurt Russell,
course,
yeah.
Of
Kurt
course,
Russell for the
Ego
win.
has a huge ego. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke.
No, you didn't. You really didn't. You probably should have.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
You
did.
probably should have like not said that. Kind of ruined the moment, but whatever. I got how they don't bring that up in the movie. They just like decided to leave that out.
Basically, he tricks Star-Lord into
Didn't take a lot either.
helping him. Yeah,
And he's like,
because
I'm your dad.
I mean-
Okay, I'll do whatever the heck you say because you're celestial and I'm also celestial and I've never really had a dad, even though Yondu's kind of my father figure. But whatever.
Yeah, I really liked,
Supplies low. Send care package.
the relationship between Star-Lord and Yondu in this movie. But enough about Yondu, because we talked about Yondu a lot.
XD online.
So Ego, creates his world. And
Actually,
once
in
I
the
heard
comics, he was just a planet with a face. Even though
he
it like
was
the
a planet.
just a planet. He never made a body. He was just a planet, right? I think
Yeah,
I'm doing. I
kn-
think. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure because
know, 'cause
I haven't read that comic in a while. Just making sure that I'm saying true to, like, I'm making sure that I keep everything correct. Because probably a lot of the people that are watching this video haven't read the comics. So yeah.
Yeah, once I heard the name Ego, I automatically knew something with a planet was involved. And then when they went to Ego's planet, I'm like, okay, I think I know how this is gonna play out.
Yeah, he's always really been like kind of a jerk, but not that much in the comics. I think they kind of made him a little, like, I think they kind of made him too much of a bad guy, but he's always been a jerk.
Yeah, although I liked how they involved Ego, although I really, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like it, I'm just saying that there's no logical explanation for how Ego is Star-Lord's father. I mean, I know they don't have to stay true to the comics, but it kind of bothers me.
Well, dude, like,
Not a lot.
maybe we shouldn't really get into that kind of stuff. Can we like leave that out of this, please? Can we like not
Why?
talk about that?
Comics?
No, what you just talked about, how he's not really his father, like they don't really talk about that. Did we like leave that kind of out of this?
Okay.
Like whatever, he's his father. End of discussion. Even though it probably is not logical, but let's just be honest here. When does Marvel really ever make really 100% sense? Even when they try to explain it, it still doesn't make sense. Well, it might make it makes a lot more sense than what they could like say because I'm Batman or whatever other excuse they could come up with.
Batman's DC.
I know, I'm just coming up with an example where sometimes people just shrug off like logic and just come up with some cool one-liner to make it all make sense.
Well, okay then. So, Ego, I think, Kurt Russell was a good actor for Ego.
Yeah.
I liked how,
Kurt Russell's a beast, man.
He acted like
I like how he acted.
that.
Good explanation, man.
Yeah, he acted like that kind of like secretly bad captain. I predicted that.
You don't really need to predict anything. It was
father-
pretty obvious from the get-go. Because evil fathers are a dime a dozen these days.
Yeah, I think that part of the movie where you find out that Ego is bad is kind of just like
Oh, okay, whatever.
kind of just like Star Wars kind of.
Yeah.
Marvel has a lot
Imagine
of
they just
Star
like
Wars
parody it, and they're just like, "I am your father" or something. They probably should have like done that. I guess they kind of did that, but they didn't make it as dramatic as it should be. It needs to be dramatic, man. Oh, hey, Flynn. Flynn, let's go in together. And by that I mean you go first. See, look. I kind of wanted him to kill you.
He's an AI. I got this.
So that won't stop you from dying from them. For example,
Headshot.
you almost died. It's not hard to get a
No.
headshot, man. I'm trying to stick someone. Stick him, stick him, stick him. Clutch. Hello.
Hello. I have for my primary weapon, so I'm just using my pistol now.
Yeah,
Are
I've been
you
using the
kidding me?
pistol the
I
whole
fell
time.
off.
Yeah. Good job, Flynn. You're amazing.
Yep.
There are people behind you, by the way.
Watch. And a person in front of me. I'm just punching this dude. Dude, where is he? I'm gonna kill this dude. Yeah. Okay, well. Overall, the movie was great. I really liked it, but I still think that the first one was better.
Nomad killed.
UAV on standby.
Killed that camper.
Yeah, sure.
UAV inbound.
I know this wasn't the best review, but I guess that's all I really have to say about this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed our review. I'm sure we'll do another one in the future, and I hope it's gonna be much better than this one because this one was kind of bad. No offense, Flynn. You can agree with me that it wasn't our best review, right?
We've only done one review.
No. Well, we did a few for trailers. Like, that counts in my book. So, yeah. Check out our other reviews, by the way. So, yeah, it does, man. So check out other reviews. I'm pretty sure the rest of them are on his channel. Maybe one or two of them are on my channel. But I'm pretty sure this is actually one of the first ones I've done on my channel. But basically, go check out other ones in Batwing's channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed those one as well. And most of them are going to be about trailers, and one of them, I think it was Suicide Squad, is about the actual movie. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I hope that we can do better in the future. And yeah, so bye.